Not if we are actually live or not.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. What?
No, 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 no. None of
I
that.
know. I'm.
That's hilarious, though. Alright, we are live, so hello, hello, hello there. I'm Damionpyro.
Yes, I'm ChillenCat.
Oh, that's the fastest you've answered, and this is our Nerd Talk Live podcast. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get everything set up here, and then we're just gonna get into talking
Oh, I
about
just saw
nerdy
it.
crap. First thing, I want to just get it out of the way, because it'll be something real quick, and it's something to talk about real fast while, you know, getting everything set up here is they released the trailer for the live action One Piece Season 2 today, and we finally got the release date on that of March 31st. Woo woo. Or March 1st, I don't remember which one it was now. I literally just sent it earlier. Pretty sure it was 31st. And Cat's awfully quiet.
Hi.
And I also
Am
have
I?
to ask him about his opinion on that, because I don't even know if he's
Oh,
even watched it or not.
I seen like half of season 1 of One Piece live action.
Oh, yeah? So what did
Yeah.
you think of it?
Well, I didn't get to see much, but it was all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because
I'm kind of
I was
mixed on my
visiting North
opinion.
Carolina when I was watching it too. When we wanted to watch One Piece live action, so I didn't get to see
Ah,
much, but
I got you.
visiting family, so.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, so I watched the full season and I liked it, but like I don't know. There were some things about it that was like they made some choices, and I understand why, because like they got to do something with the pacing in order to get as much of this out as possible before they actors are all too old for them to work with for the roles. Otherwise, freaking this won't work out very well. But freaking, especially with how much they're adapting at once, right? Like we got like all the way up to
Yeah.
Arlong Park for season one, but
Oh yeah.
like they took certain things and they brought them in early. Like they had Garp chasing Luffy and them through most of season one. They have the reveal that Garp is Luffy's grandfather after the Arlong fight, which is way earlier than it is in the anime and manga, because that happens after Enies Lobby in the anime and manga, which is like you know 300 episodes plus episodes in.
Yeah.
Way farther than Arlong Park, which is at like the 40s to 50 mark for the series. So that I thought was interesting, and they did a good job adapting everyone. Like all the people that did adapt looked really good, but they did cut some things out that I felt like they maybe shouldn't have. Now, a couple of them were like with the whole Syrup Village arc, they cut out like well, they didn't really cut out, but they changed the Meowbon brothers because they weren't the Meowbon brothers anymore. Some chick and some guy, but they were still the same characters but different at the same time. The
Mm.
large part of his crew wasn't there, and Django, the hypnotist, was no longer there. They were just gone. Also, they started Kobe and Helmeppo training with Garp way early. Like, way early. So,
Oh,
that was interesting. And then the real one, the one that like I really was disappointed that they cut out, and the only thing that I was really just disappointed they cut out was they cut out the entire fight with the freaking that commander guy in the freaking gold armor and stuff. That freaking pirate freaking that was fleeing from Mihawk after Mihawk kicked his ass on the Grand Line. Like
yeah.
so they didn't have the fight with him attacking the Baratier at all, like whatsoever. Like we just got a quick cut of freaking Mihawk showing up and cutting them all down the rest of the way. it basically like it skipped a very good fight in my opinion because that's one in early One Piece. That's one of the more enjoyable fights is Luffy versus him. So I thought it was kind of weird that they chose to cut that particular fight out. Because that kind of like makes the whole Baratier arc there. Like Luffy sticking up for them and defeating that guy kind of influences Sanji's decision to join him. And now they kind of took that away. You know. But other than that, I liked it and they did really good. And I thought like Luffy stretching shit was gonna look dumb.
No,
Because
same.
like it's hard for them to do that in live action, but it seems like they finally got it down between the freaking Fantastic Four first steps and this.
Yeah.
And the trailer, honestly, like a lot of the characters looked really good for season 2. I'm
Yeah.
kind of hyped, man. They showed Robin freaking murking some people in a hallway. You know, I always get behind
Yep.
that. Like, I thought that was quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, they already showed off Chopper, but they didn't show him at all in the trailer. So I'm assuming he's gonna be like him and Drum Island stuff. I believe it's probably gonna be like the last shit for season 2. That's probably gonna be like the finale area,
Oh, probably.
and then like they'll probably be like just getting to Alabasta, because the Alabasta saga is supposed to be completed in season 3, from what they said so far, which they've already started working on.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I'm assuming the reason we're getting season 2 the way it is, and then that later on is season 3, and the reason they're able to work straight through is because it is kind of just one continuous part normally, you know, when you're reading the manga and
Yeah.
watching the anime, and they're kind of having to split it in 2 pieces, which
I wonder if they're gonna do the entire of One Piece.
yeah, that's all I'm saying. If they want to do that, they're gonna have to like stay working
That's.
nonstop.
Oh yeah.
Cause,
And they're gonna have to get the transformations and everything. I wonder if they
Yeah.
actually do. I wonder how they're gonna do Gear 5 and Gear 4 and.
yeah. Yeah, actually, that'll be
Gear 2 will probably be easy.
yeah, yes and no, because like they gotta get the steam effect right, and like they
Yeah.
can't just be like making him glow red. You know what I mean? So like they gotta get that heat up going.
Yeah.
Good. Like that's gonna be something interesting for them to do for effect wise.
Yeah.
Like. But also, I feel like, you know, the easiest way they'd probably go about it, and this would also kind of be a cheap way out, and I really kind of hope it's not how they do it, is just make him sweat a lot and make steam come off his body. It's like, yeah,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
you see how hot he is by the sweat coming off him. And the steam.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, we'll probably won't see that
Well-
till like season 4 or 5, if they get that far, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, we'll have to. I wonder how they're gonna do the crocodile fight too.
Oh
Like
gosh.
Water Luffy and freaking the end part where he's like freaking doing the Gatling through that freaking ruins where they found the poneglyph and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be freaking interesting for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like that's the main thing is I'm curious how they're gonna make that stuff look good because they've done pretty decent on things so far. The Arlong fight was pretty good, but also I feel like it was cut down. Like, definitely
Yeah.
still prefer the anime version, but, you know, with, like,
Yeah.
budgets and human constraints and things like that, it is kind of hard to replicate all of that stuff unless you got, like, a huge, massive budget, and you usually won't. Money's coming in. Nobody's trying to send out that money not to get money back, you know?
Yeah.
I am glad that they're continuing to do it as a series and, you know, like, on Netflix anyway, because, like, I don't think it would do as well as a theater release.
Oh yeah.
Especially nowadays where, like, not as many people are going to theaters, and, like, you can tell that the corporations are trying to bring back theater releases and stuff, but same thing with, like, GameStop and stuff like that. Not as many people are wanting to buy physical games because they can just go out and, you know, go online, get it digital. They don't have to leave their house or anything like that. You know?
Yeah.
You just get it right there and then bam. I kind of want to start getting physical games again, because as much as I like being able to just get my games digitally and all that stuff, and just download them whenever, and I don't have to worry about a disc breaking and all that stuff. Also, it's like, what if somewhere down the line they stop continuing your digital licenses? Then it's like, well, we under the agreement of what we paid for with the digital license anyway, they can do that to us whenever.
Yeah.
And if you don't have it downloaded before that stuff happens, well, you're not getting it back, I believe. I don't know how exactly that works. I have to ask somebody with a Nintendo DS. So, like, can they still download their old stuff they paid for? Or, like, if they didn't download it in time, is it gone forever,
Yeah.
So, many things to pick up on there. Besides the anime we've been watching and stuff, and the new ones that we're get to talk about now because they just started. Woo!
Yep. Woohoo!
I did start and finish the first episode, and I guess only episode so far, what I could see, Sentenced to Be a Hero.
I haven't yet. I don't even know if I want to or not.
Oh, well, trust me, Kat, you're gonna want to.
I'll try.
Trust me. Oh, you trust me. You're gonna start it, and I was going in with I'll try too, and I was hooked the whole fucking episode. Like, it was just nonstop.
Yeah, however, I'm different.
Yes, but the things you usually don't like are like all the talking and crap like this. This was action, bro. Like, from the fucking almost start to finish. Like, this shit was so fucking, like, it just started off in the shit. Like, there was the normal build up in an anime where it's like, oh, here's some characters and blah, blah, blah. No. It starts off motherfuckers getting murdered. Like, right first minute, just death coming at people. Not even a minute into this fucking shit. But while the death and stuff's going on, you kind of get like a little bit of what's going on, from like people yelling for their lives and shit. And in particularly, this one character running around with what I thought was a supply crate turned out to be a fucking coffin, right? That he stole from these fucking people, and then they ended up getting attacked by these fucking monsters. So it's like they all the people that I'm assuming are the people that he stole the coffin from get fucking murdered by these monster things that they're saying were fairies but look like mutated frog things.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we get to see this shit called the Demon Blight, which apparently gets fucking, like, expelled by these demon lords. Like, they just fucking create Demon Blight by their sheer presence being there. It's like this fucking disease crap that, like, infects anything living, like plants, animals, all that shit as they get near it. And in fact, later in the episode, we see this in full effect as, like, wolves and frogs and birds and shit. And, like, gorillas and bears all get fucking mutated into monsters that they're calling it. So far, only names I've seen for the enemies are fairies, trolls, and demon lords.
Demon Lords! Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Another anime with Demon Lords.
Yeah, and the demon lords are what create all these fucking monsters in the Demon Blight. Like, the Demon Blight's just, like, it looks like red fucking cloud aura shit coming off them that just infects everything around them. Okay, and from what I can gather, alright, these holy knights, which are the only humans we've seen so far besides these literal two heroes, just two heroes and a bunch of holy knights so far, they created these things called goddesses, which apparently you'd expect them all to be women or whatever, but freaking the one kid who stole the coffin, who was one of the two heroes in question, he when he reacted to seeing the goddess and she was a little blonde girl, he was like, well, the only goddesses I've heard were like giant and made of iron or like whales and stuff. This is so weird. So apparently, like, she's of a rarity, but that being said, at the same time, there's another fucking blonde little female goddess that you see through his flashbacks when he's remembering shit. So it's like, well, she's not the first one, so maybe the other one was a little more well kept, hidden or something. I don't fucking know why this kid was surprised that it was a little girl, but he was surprised. And I thought she was dead because she was like in a coffin with all these like stones and vines and shit around her, right? And they just fucking leave her there, like in the coffin. I'm guessing also assuming she's dead because the guy who I'm assuming is the main character, his name is Xylo, right? Xylo freaking like Full Bart or something like that. It's
Okay.
fucking something Full Barts. Something to do with Barts. All right. I just remember his
Xylo.
main name is Xylo. Yeah, Xylo. Xylo. Okay.
Could have been the
And
better name, but
he's a badass. Let me tell you, bro over here hating on the name Xylo.
I don't know. It's just the way it sounds.
Oh, sounds very anime name to me. You know.
Xylo.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've definitely heard worse, names. For sure.
Okay.
Especially for main characters. Got some horrible names for some main characters. But, yeah, and at least it wasn't something just, like, easy either. It's, like, very, I don't know, unique, I feel like. I've never seen another Xylo. Seen lots of freaking, like, Sasuke's and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, it was refreshing not seeing a name that's used a bunch.
Hmm.
Freaking, I was trying to think. I had another one the other day that like I keep seeing in animes, but it's like slipped my mind. It's actually one of the characters from Reborn. It's just like I fucking seen his name and I was like, man, I see that name a lot in anime. I can't think of it right now. It was one of the people that's on the main guy's team though. But trust me,
Hmm.
Cal, you will love Sentenced to Be a Hero. This shit is insane. But so these goddesses apparently they get a knight, and they can bless this knight with power, but they also have their own power. But it seems like, from what I could gather, these goddesses are not only very full of themselves to a somewhat of a degree, but they seem to be made to like get praise. Like that's what they crave. It's like they want to do a good job for everybody so they can get praise for them. Because like the whole time since she wakes up, because she does wake up, turns out she's not dead. She's just fucking like they're over here trying to hatch out a plan to save these guys and how they should go about it. And then she just starts fucking talking behind them, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And so they go to hatch out the plan. We find out Xylo hates goddesses from what he's saying, and he refuses her blessing, even though she keeps calling him her knight, because apparently the way he acts, she decided that he's her knight. Bro didn't get a fucking say in the matter, apparently. Because
There's
from that
always
point,
somebody in an anime that hates goddesses.
yeah. Well, turns out, I think it's not that he hates goddesses. I think he just got traumatized by one, right? So as things plan out, they save this group of people that they were told to back up the Holy Knights while they retreat. Well, they got to find out that Holy Knights were giving completely different orders that contradict the orders they were given, right? And that's bad for them because if they fail their missions, they get punished. Because apparently, as a hero, like there are worse things than death, as it turns out. So not only if you try to run away as a hero, does your fucking neck magic seal bullshit go off, but if they can retrieve your body, or literally any other dead body, they can drag your soul back from the underworld and bring you back to life, and make you continue to serve them. So not even death is an escape.
Uh,
It's like that is literal eternal servitude.
Dang.
Yeah, and apparently most of the people that do this stuff are like they're fucking literal criminal scum. Like we can tell the cowardly kid is a thief because throughout the whole episode, like he's constantly getting scolded by Xylo, like you stole something again. And he's always stealing weird shit, which is how we ended up with the goddess and a bomb later. Like, it's like a fucking mini nuke. But so they save those people. They get a issue from another hero who apparently they can communicate through these magic collars that also are their deaths on their neck. And he's telling them that the entire battalion of Holy Knights is marching toward the Demon Lord, and that if more than half of them die, they fail their mission and they all get punished. So now he has to go freaking head off these people because they're fucking retarded, alright? Like, they're so slow. Like, it's not even crazy. Like, he was so far away. Like, I'm not even using it, like, mental at all. Like, physically, they're slow.
Damn.
Okay. Like, they straight up are advancing on this thing, and somehow he gets there before they do.
It's crazy.
And turns out that their captain is the one who's commanding them to push forward because she believes it's going to get their whole platoon glory and stuff like that, and that it's an honor for them to die in service of the Holy Knights and stuff like that. And also, we find out she's the one who ordered that the goddess be sent to this, like, Castle Guile or something like that, right?
Uh-huh.
And she's freaking out because the goddess shows up there with them. At first, she doesn't realize that Xylo is a hero because they treat the heroes like absolute shit, like literal criminal scum. Like they when she finds out he's a hero and saved them, she said that him saving her actually dishonors her. I was like, okay, cool, I guess. That's kind of a shit way to treat the person who just saved you.
Oh, no, right?
Even the little thief kid was like, isn't this the part where they should be thanking us? Right, but no, they're like, no, we don't care what happens to you guys or like what your orders are. So we're gonna continue to advance in. At that point, he's like, screw it, I'm just gonna fight then. The goddess is still trying to convince him to like make a pact with her and take, his power, and he says he refuses, right? That he'll never accept the help of a goddess. And he tells the
Of course.
freaking Holy Knight commander chick to make the pact with her. But before she can even do anything, they get attacked by the freaking horde of fairies and trolls that the Demon Lords created. They have magic guns and cannons and shit. The thief kid has what looks like this crazy looking pistol with like a trident on the end of it that like fucking gathers green energy and shoots fucking high powered energy blasts out.
Hell.
And then the soldiers all had giant cannon versions of this that they were aiming at the Demon Lord, right? And you're like, oh, they're about to nuke this Demon Lord, right? And the Demon Lord makes a barrier and reflects all that shit back at them. And you're like, oh, bro ain't playing. And that's when he begins to infect all the animals in the forest around them, right? As they're coming in and all the explosions happen, Xylo's looking around trying to find the commander chick, telling her that she needs to make the pact, right? All he finds is like a piece of armor from her, so he thinks she died, and he can't find anybody around him, so like begrudgingly, he finally, like starts to come around to making a pact with the goddess, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who we find out is named like Terraria or Theoria or something like that.
Terraria.
It's either Teoria or Theoria. I'm not sure how, because like the way they were saying it sounded like Theoria, but it was spelt like Theoria.
Oh.
Right. So I don't know how exactly you're supposed to say it. but she has a design of like she's got like the sparks coming off her constantly, and she has this little piece of her blonde hair that like comes up like a fuse, and it's like on fire. Right?
Interesting.
So I thought she was gonna be like a bomb goddess or explosion goddess or some shit. Nah, bro, she's a sword goddess. Okay? And she tells him, and this is what finally
Good.
gets him to come around, is she doesn't care that if he hates goddesses or even hates her, in fact, that if he's willing to save people, then she wants him to be his knight, that like everything he stands for is somebody she wants to be her knight, and she begs him to accept her power and says that together they can kill the demon lord, right? He finally accepts. Fucking fire shoots into the damn sky because she's like, all right, well, let me show you my power now, right? They're getting surrounded by these fairies and trolls and shit from every fucking direction, and the fucking fireball she sends in the sky turns into like a portal to fucking outer space, and swords just fucking start falling through it. Like fucking thousands of fucking swords. Like so fast that they're catching on fire like they're meteors, and they fucking impale this like entire army around them. The demon lord starts advancing and like is shooting out these little ball things that like spawn little versions of it. So it's like this fucking crazy insectoid thing that's got like this fucking eyeball tendril that turns into a mouse.
What's the...
Dude, I'm telling you, you gotta watch it. It's hard to fucking explain. This shit's freaky. And apparently it's the 47th demon lord, right?
What?
Yeah. So
Oh,
there's
Jesus Christ.
46 other ones before this one, right? And they're all fucking terrible, apparently. Because they're what's causing this demon blight thing that's taken over the world. And they go on this fucking epic battle. She keeps making swords for him. He throws her on his shoulder, and like he keeps using all the swords she's dropping from the sky to kill several monsters. His ability, he infuses what he called seals of light and flame into these throwing daggers, and they cause massive explosions when he throws them. And he starts doing the same thing with like the swords and shit. And they're on their way to the demon lord, and he's like, "Hey, I need you to make me one more thing." And she's like, "Oh, I'm with you." And he's like, "Well, do you think you can make that kind of blessing?" And she says, "Of course." So he puts his hand out, and it makes this fucking giant gold sword version of one of the throwing daggers he had. Right? And he fucking infuses that shit with energy, launches it like a fucking cannon, sticks in the demon lord, fucking explodes, blows the thing in half, but then you're like, oh shit, cool, they defeated it, right? Nah. Now this thing starts fucking regenerating and counterattacks them. Okay? And at that point, they're like, oh fuck, did they just die? And then the goddess lady's waking them up, right? The demon thing's still there. The thief kid shows back up after abandoning them, because, why not? And he stole something else from the Holy Knights. This time he stole a fucking thing called a Scorched Earth Seal, which looks like a fucking magical mini nuke, right? And Xylo ends up taking that shit, and he says, I'm mad at you for stealing again. He said, but in this case, this is well needed, and I'm not going to kill you just yet. As he arms that thing, and he says, good thing it's a model I'm familiar with, and soccer kicks it into the fucking demon lord. And then the mini nuke thing goes off, big ass green magic explosion, kills the demon lord. You're like, oh fuck yeah, celebrating. The goddess chick finally gets him to praise her, but like it's not the praise she's expecting, because he says, good job at surviving, and she just kind of caught off guard by that, and she's like, is that something worth getting praise over? And he said, yes, of course, surviving is worth that for anyone. She said, is that worth something being praised for as a goddess, though? And he said, I don't know. That's not for me to decide. But the whole time, he was getting like these flashbacks to this like shorter-haired blonde chick, right? Goddess, to look like she was like dying and shit. So I was like, oh, but right then you're already getting the vibes. He's worked with a goddess before, right? That's when he explains, he swore he was never going to work with a goddess again. He's killed a lot of demon lords before. And that's when the Holy Knight Commander chick shows up again. Turns out she didn't die. and like half her forces are still alive, and they're ready to arrest his ass because he illegally made a pact with a goddess and slayed a demon lord without permission. Like, bitch just saved your life, but okay, cool, arrest him.
It's crazy.
Then it cuts back in time, and that's when you find out that this man got framed. That's why he got sentenced to be a hero. He got straight up framed by somebody. So he was a Holy Knight commander who was apparently one of the best, and his platoon got ordered to initiate combat with the 11th Demon Lord, and they were told they were going to get reinforcements that never arrived and things like that. And freaking, she ended up giving him the rest of her power in order for him to be able to defeat the Demon Lord and shit. Well, it turns out what happens to a goddess when they lose their power is they immediately get infected by demon blight and turn into a fucking demon goddess.
That sounds badass.
Yeah, so while she was turning, he kills her, and he gets sentenced to be a hero for killing a goddess. And also, the people, while he was on command or on trial, were saying that no such command was given. No, the reinforcements didn't arrive because that attachment that he claims he was leading didn't exist, and that those orders that he claims he was given never existed. So it's like, okay, so somebody high up set this motherfucker up. And the episode ends with him swearing to find them and kill them. And I'm like, all right, bloody, good story so far, interesting premise, I'm set. Like, the action was fucking good, and the other thing that got me, the art was fucking beautiful. Holy shit, was the art beautiful. And the shit looked so fucking good.
Heck yeah.
And it felt like I was watching an anime movie.
Well,
First episode is an hour long.
yeah. I knew that.
Okay.
That's true. Yes, I know. It is an hour.
Yeah.
An hour long episode.
Definitely
I'm
worth
gonna have to watch.
the freaking watch. Definitely worth it. Also, I believe it's a simul dub because it said sub and dub are available already.
I'm watching in English.
I was like he knows this already, hasn't he?
I have. I've seen some things about it. Some at least after you sent me the
I gotcha.
video. Yeah. Then I started getting that stuff.
Oh yeah, internet doing its thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, just because you looked at this thing one time, here's all these suggestions.
Oh, I know, right? So now I'm getting sentenced to be hero stuff on the internet.
But yeah, no, it was definitely.
But yeah, I'm watching in English.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know how the voice acting is and stuff in English. So far, it's really good in the Japanese original.
See if there are any voices that I can recognize.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. The studio is called Studio Kai. I haven't heard of them before.
Me neither.
So, but so far, whatever they got going on, they're cooking. Yeah. That shit looks good. And I still need to check out that one that you recommended too. The freaking Let This Lost Soul Retire.
Oh, Let This Grieving Soul Retire?
Grieving Soul Retire. I don't know why I keep thinking Lost Soul.
Yeah, Let This Grieving Soul Retire.
That explains why I couldn't find it. I was like, bro, look, man, I looked it up. I couldn't find it. That explains it. It's Grieving Soul.
Yes, the Grieving Souls.
You know, usually if you get most of the title name in, Google usually can, like, hold your hand the rest of the way. I wonder why it failed me.
Oh, I know, right? Google.
Because I didn't even find nothing.
What?
What are you guys just doing sitting there?
Podcasting.
Talking.
Podcasting?
Yes.
In the game.
Yes.
Hey, we can't do this
I'm
in real
live
life
on
yet.
YouTube. Yeah. I don't have
He's live
cameras
on
and stuff.
YouTube.
You guys are actually podcasting.
Yes.
So
Yes, we
your
are live
game
right
people
now.
are podcasting in the game.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't have cameras and stuff to do this as like in person yet.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
Oh,
My
man.
mom.
Damn, podcast done got roasted by Cat's mom already. Crazy.
Yep. She don't care.
Well, I don't think she cared. The roasting, I was like, damn. So, like,
Wow.
it's weird. Well, it's like, well, if we had cameras, we wouldn't be doing this.
True.
We'd be having something else going on. Or maybe we'd have this, but just us on PlayStation cameras. Who knows?
I had a PlayStation camera. I don't even know where it's at.
Oh, I don't.
Probably
I wonder
back
if we
home
could
in
get
Mexico.
both of our freaking things on the screen at the same time now.
Oh God. Oh, that's
So
true.
this will just all be later things to figure out for sure. Once we get
Yes.
more equipment.
For sure.
Let's see. Freaking. There were some other things that I saw. Oh! So, because the other companies that have been making all our RAM and stuff like that are now just selling all their RAM to AI, I guess, freaking NVIDIA now, the graphics card company, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or not NVIDIA, Asus, not NVIDIA. NVIDIA, I believe, is the
Asus.
one that's
Asus.
giving all their RAM to freaking the AI companies. But Asus is going to start making RAM now.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm using Asus.
Yeah. And
That's
I
what
have some of
my
their,
laptop
I have,
is.
I have some of their parts in my Frankenstein of a computer.
Heck yeah.
But freaking, I think my RAM. I don't know what my company my RAM's from, but due to the whole concerning prices, because like right now, to get like 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM, it's like $1,000 almost. That's freaking ridiculous.
Jesus.
Yeah. And so the big hopes is that Asus making RAM now is going to make RAM prices go down. Because right now there's such a supply and demand, especially with like I said, all the other companies selling all their RAM to these freaking AI companies to power the AI. Which is another thing that sucks because it's going to make all gaming more expensive in general, not just normal computer stuff, just gaming in general, because that's not just going to make getting a PC more expensive. That's going to make all future consoles more expensive, which make future games more expensive.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm really hoping that the thing people are saying that Asus making RAM is going to save the gaming industry. I really hope that's true then, because
Same.
stuff going on right now is seeming like a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Although there are not all bad news, in things with games and right now. Especially with other games, including GTA 6 now announcing that they don't think they're going to make their November 2026 deadline now.
Yep.
And that they're going to have to delay the game yet again. So be prepared for another year full of "we got this" before GTA 6 memes.
Yep. Also the price.
Speaking of,
People are saying it's gonna be like the standard edition is gonna be like $100.
Yeah, see, I don't think they would be that crazy to do the standard edition at $100, but I could see like the first edition up being like $100. The standard would probably be like 70, 80, which is still freaking ridiculous, though. But like the whole new standard, being $70, unless the standard for baseline of games goes up since then. I doubt that it'll be that much, but that would be an insane thing because, yeah, there's still going to be people that buy it, and if they do release like a standard edition that's $100 and there's a bunch of people buying it, unfortunately, that's going to be another bad sign for the gaming industry Because yes, I know there's that FOMO, there's that fear of missing out. It's the launch of GTA 6,
Yep.
but like, come on, guys, like, and I understand like the reason why is because it's so expensive to make games and stuff now and then. But we just got the price hike from 60 to 70. Let's ease into this stuff a little bit, guys. Like, hold back a little bit. Vote with your wallets. Let them know that we do want quality games, but they need to be affordable. So like, people can game, because like your average gamer is not gonna be able to afford this shit, and then they wonder why their games fail because it's not because nobody's interested in the game. It's just they're not interested in playing full price for any game these days for a vast majority of people. Unless you're like a big fan of the series, like that's the only way I'm buying a game usually is if I'm a huge fan of the series. Otherwise, I'll be waiting it out for that price to come down.
Yeah.
And then other positive news. So they confirmed that they are doing and have been working on the remasters of Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
And that they're both going to be simul-dropped side by side. They're shadow-dropped side by side, which means we're not getting a release date. However, somebody was questioning this freaking timer on their store. There's a few days ago, it was a 25-day timer, right? And they're like, is that going to be the shadow drop? And the answer was possibly. So it's possible that, the early next month. I heard it's going to be February 20th, but this other news suggests that it may be yet earlier in February, like early February. Like February 5th-ish. Early February. I know if they do drop like that, I will probably be getting New Vegas first. I have been wanting to replay New Vegas for so long, and I even bought it on Steam, and was like, hell yeah, I'm going to play some New Vegas, just to find out that because of how the game works, and because the newer software has problems apparently running it, I have to download a bunch of mods just to be able to play the game. And then I have to hope that the combination of mods I get is the right combination of mods to be able to like make save files. And I thought I had a good combination of mods until I got like halfway through the game, and now I can't load my save file. So that kind of took the wind out of my sails, because it's like, fuck, now I gotta restructure these mods, probably start the game over again. Or actually, I would have to start the game over again because the save file wouldn't be compatible without the same mods.
Yeah.
It's like, it was too much, man. It was just too much. And I didn't have anything crazy either. Like, I had the little system bug patch recommended mod thing that's supposed to, like, stabilize the game and, like, lessen your chances of crashing while you're playing.
Yeah.
Right? And then I had some, like, graphics mods and shit like that. Just the little things that, like, tone it up a little bit, make it feel like a new game.
Yeah. That's what I usually do with my Bethesda games.
Yeah.
I just add, like, graphic mod, visual mods.
Yeah. There were a few things, though, that I was interested in. There was, like, they made, like, a DLC mod and things like that. I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. I was thinking about those, but I didn't end up getting them. I was like, let me just get, like, some basic upscaling and stuff like that and see how that goes first. And I thought it was going great up until then. So I'm excited that they're going to be bringing it in like that, like with the remaster. Because New Vegas is definitely my favorite Fallout. I do wonder.
Are we gonna? Oh.
Oh yeah. No. I do wonder if they are going to like update the gameplay a little bit on it though, because Fallout 3 and New Vegas's gameplay is kind of a little bit dated, like even compared to like Fallout 4. And the reason they were doing this is because they want people to be able to play Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4 in preparation for Fallout 5. Still no release date for Fallout 5, though. So it's like, okay, cool.
True.
I think to me, and I said this on stream yesterday when I was playing Xenoverse, and I mentioned it to Big Gamer, right? I feel like this is their way of buying time for Fallout 5. It's like, here's this. In the meantime, here's some more Fallout stuff. Because even for the Steam and Xbox versions
Oh yeah.
of Fallout 4, even, they added a new quest line to become a ghoul now. So now Fallout 76 and Fallout
Some games
4
are doing that,
have a quest line to become a ghoul.
like with Fallout.
Yeah.
Some games are doing it, like, oh, before Fallout 5 comes out, here, we're just gonna make a little, like, other games real quick, you know?
Yeah.
That's
like,
that's what they're doing with Gears of War.
Oh yeah.
Because they're making, they're like
Remastering
they're mainly, yeah, focused on E-Day. Because, like, that's the main thing that people want to play. So, like, oh, before we, you know, all that for E-Day, here's a game. Gears of War Reloaded. And that went, that went well.
I feel like they're doing the same thing for Final Fantasy also, because like they remastered freaking 1 through 6, right? And we have the whole entire crazy remake for 7, right? And somewhere in the midst of that, they're like, oh yeah, we also dropped, you know, Final Fantasy 16. That was a few years ago or whatever, when they dropped that shit. Right? So I think they're also doing the same thing with all the remakes and remasters. It's just buying time.
Ninja Gaiden did the same thing.
Yeah, same with the Stigmas and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, that's because I forgot what I don't know which one it was, but they added black, like Ninja Gaiden Black, like a little between like 3 and 4. I'm guessing it.
Okay.
Yeah, between 3 and 4. So you got Black, then 4 came out.
Okay. So it's
that's what
little padding, a little Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
Yeah.
Because that's what Tiny Tina's Wonderlands felt like, those little padding.
Ninja Gaiden Black is like a whole entire different storyline than 4.
Oh, okay.
Because in 4 you play as a different character, but you still get to play as Ryu.
Yeah. So from what I understand from 4 is you're playing a ninja from a rival clan. But like I guess him and Ryu, whatever they're up against, they have a common enemy. And the parts you play as Ryu are, I guess there are some unique parts you play as Ryu, I guess most of the parts that you play as Ryu is just Ryu. The story behind it is just Ryu following that guy, so you're going through the same places the other guy went.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently they have two
playing
different
as Ryu.
play styles. Yeah. And they have two different playing styles. Like the other guy is more like quick, like evasive, fast-paced type combat, where Ryu's, you know, the classic Ninja Gaiden combat with the counters and parries and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's like, oh, you play as this one guy. Oh, you're going back to Ryu, going through the same levels, but as a badass.
Yeah. I'm just glad that, like, because I thought they pulled a prototype at first, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Be a gamer.
Suffering
what's
from
up?
a case of an old. Damn. That's also what's up, Darth Fan. Sorry, we got deep in the conversation, and I just now.
What's up, be gamer, my boy?
Yo. Freaking Darth Fan, tell me I'm suffering from a case of the old. And yeah, I'll throw him Arc Raiders when we're done here for sure. I'm definitely down. Freaking just getting this podcast up. What were we talking about again? Freaking looked at chat and I got distracted.
Yeah, as soon as I said something about Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden, yes. We were talking about Ninja Gaiden, right. I thought that it got freaking, God damn it, I just had that game. Prototyped. I thought it got prototyped. Okay, because I thought, because we were playing as a different guy and Ryu was still in the game, I thought they were going to do the same thing they did in Prototype, where, like, yeah, the guy from the first game's in the game, but he's the bad guy now, bitch. Like, I thought that's what happened, and honestly, I was sad. I was like, bro, you can't do that to me. Ryu was my boy.
Oh, no, right?
I went through some games with this guy. You can't suddenly just get me out like that.
For real.
When you first entered, I was talking about something that was suffering from the case of the old. Oh, was I?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what it was. Something though. You're
Yeah.
suffering from the case of the old, huh?
Do you know, have you ever heard of the game called Dead or Alive?
Oh, I haven't played one in forever, but I used to have Dead or Alive
Like,
3 on the original Xbox.
yeah, one of the, I think it was 4. How many Dead or Alive games are there? Like 4, I think, right?
I think there's at least 5 because I do know
5.
I've seen a Dead or Alive 5 and a Dead or Alive volleyball.
Because in one of the Dead or Alive games, you can play as Ryu. He's one of the, like, I think DLC character
Oh,
that you can
okay.
get.
I believe he's also in a Tekken game. As
Oh,
a
is he?
special character. I know, for sure. I think it was him and Noctis from Final Fantasy. I know for sure it was Noctis from Final Fantasy.
Oh, there's 6.
Oh, there's 6 Dead or Alive games. Ooh.
I think.
Yeah, I haven't played one since Dead or Alive 3 on the OG Xbox, but I
there's
used to
6.
like that game.
So
That was fun.
it's Dead or Alive 6 that has Ryu in it. That you can play as a,
Okay. Hell yeah.
character.
I'll have to check that
Yeah.
out. I love fighting games. And what you missed, Big Gamer? You missed us talking about AIs, trying to make everything more expensive, the AI companies, because a lot of people are selling them their RAM now, but then now
why I
Asus is going
fucking
to start
bought him.
making RAM to like sell to gamers and stuff like that. So hopefully that saves the gaming, industry. Talked about Sentenced to be a Hero. And,
Yep.
that cat needs to watch it because I think it's something he'd like. It's fucking fits cat's MO, bloody mess.
Alright.
This is like seems like something cat would like, for sure. Honestly, the other things
Yeah.
people were comparing it to, I didn't get the vibes of that from. I weirdly enough got Attack on Titan vibes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Because, it's that sense of impending doom, that you get from Attack on Titan, knowing that, these people are, up against some shit that's definitely not in their favor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, only instead of people turning into Titans, we got these weaponized bitches called goddesses. That's basically it,
Yeah.
We haven't get into the anime stuff yet, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3's first couple episodes, which I'm surprised we got 2 episodes for the premiere,
Same.
but I'm
Yeah.
here for it. I'm here for it all the way. Those were amazing 2 episodes. That was some of the most beautiful
For
animation
real.
I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Fucking, I saw a meme already, just in that one part where, damn, I can't remember the guy's name, the guy from the Zenin clan that was coming
Yeah.
to kill Yuji and freaking Fushiguro, right? He was
Yeah.
coming to kill both of them.
Megami.
Megami. Yeah, I watch it in Japanese. They say their last names more. It fucking fucks with me. It's like I know what his first name is, and I'm trying to remember it, but they always call him Fushiguro, so that's the first thing my brain goes to,
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, damn, what was his first name again? But anyway, so the guy's coming to kill them, right? And when he's just freaking beating the crap out of Choso to the point where he's still boxing him and he does that hair flip and shit like that, there's already memes going around about how Mappa sacrificed 500 animators minimum to make that scene happen. It's like, damn, bro. It's like, they didn't take you can tell they didn't take away from Anywhere's budget to add budget to Anywhere, but you could feel like they took the anime from a budget
Oh,
from a
yeah.
whole ass other anime to make this shit or something, because holy shit. Man fucking claiming his power works in 24 frames where he's punching this guy at 60 frames per second.
Oh, no, right? Well, there's this one part in the first episode where the Zen and Kai was in that small room. Well, the light, the spinning, it's like, dude, that just made me feel like claustrophobic, dude.
Yeah, no, a little
I don't
bit.
know why.
All right, I'm trying to focus on what they're saying, and it's just like, can somebody stop that damn light? Like, why the fuck is this
I know,
thing
right?
spinning? Like, none of you all annoyed by this light?
I know, right? In a small room, dude. Okay, I mean, you can get the hell out of the room.
Yeah. There's some dead guy on the other side of the wall. Like, what the fuck?
For real.
It's like, this guy's dead, and we're all sitting here chatting in a closet. But, man, so, from what I remember from the manga, the start of the Culling games, like, signaled, like, a bunch of fucking curses to, like, start spawning, and that's what that crazy stuff that was getting animated was, right?
Yeah.
In the beginning, with Yuji and stuff like that, and I saw somebody brought up a good point. Okay, there's supposed to be, like, some 5,000 some odd curses awakened by this. When does Yuji get a chance to sleep? Because, obviously, they're all coming at him right now.
Oh, I know, right?
Like, when does bro get to sleep? Like,
Probably not.
you know, and then they did a great job of making Yuta look terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he was just a straight menace that whole time. Just freaking insanely terrifying situation with him. Like, can you imagine being Yuji and, like, you've only ever heard about this guy through, like, Maki and Gojo, right? He's supposed to be some kind of legend, and then when he shows up, he's there to kill you. Or as far as you know, right? And no matter what you try, nothing you're doing is coming close to him. He's trying to give you pointers mid-fight, like, what the fuck? Fucking commenting on your fucking control of cursed energy and shit like that, and then out of nowhere you get grabbed by this fucking monster thing, and he has to tell her immediately, oh, we're just playing, because your ass is about to die. Like, she comes out and grabs Yuji, what are you guys doing? Like, oh, I was like, oh, shit, bro, you don't want to be there. Also, how does Yuji have no information on Yuta and Rika? You know, Rika, the literal queen of curses, right? Just no information on her at all, other than, oh yeah, Yuta's a special grade, just like Gojo. Like, really? That's all you got, bro? Like, that's all they told you about this menace?
I know, right?
And then, frickin', you know, obviously, Yuta stabs him in the heart and wakes him up like, yeah, sorry I had to do that to you, but they gave me orders to kill you, and I had to make it look like you were dead. And when he shows up to tell that one guy to report in that he's dead, he just fucking back fists Chozo, like...
Yeah. Move, bitch.
It was effortlessly, too, just bam, smacks him.
Yeah.
You just showed up out of nowhere, too. You're just sitting there, they're fighting. You know, Chozo's finally starting to get his get back after he got his fucking ass beat at 50 or 60 frames per second. And it's like...
Yuta just shows up.
Yeah, bro, it's scary, too, bro. Out of the shadows, just walking up, just like, hey, guys, excuse me. Bam! Smacks this motherfucker into the wall. Hey, I need you guys to go to the higher-ups and say that this guy's dead. Like, damn, son. And then, of course, you know, we got Yuji freaking out because of what happened at the end of last season with freaking, you know, Sukuna taking over his body and...
What is happening in Shibuya?
Yeah. Well, turns out everybody got nuked by Sukuna. You know?
Sukuna. Yep. Sukuna is destroying the whole city.
Fuga.
Yeah, Fuga.
And
Malevolent
everybody died.
shrine.
And
Yeah,
everybody died.
Everybody died.
It's like, oh, you know, understandable, but like, I'm on Yuta's side with this. It's like, bro, you can't blame yourself for that. Like, yeah, he's inside you. Yeah, he possessed you and all that stuff. But like, you didn't force feed yourself all those fingers.
Oh yeah.
You know, like, it's not like you're like, oh, let me do this on purpose, or Hey, Sukuna, take control of me. Nah, bro. You had a badass fight. Somebody traumatized your ass. Fuck.
Oh,
You
no,
watched
right?
your friend's eyeball get popped out of her socket. Fuck. Like, there was all kinds of bad that happened. Just all kinds of bad.
Mm-hmm.
And now, freaking Megumi's like, yo, bro, I need your help. So this colon game thing, you know, the thing we're trying to avoid right now, I kind of need you to enter that. They got my sister. Also, just in case nobody else was bothered to do so, I did happen to get the freaking rules for the colon game. Because
Oh.
they kind of just popped that shit up there for a second, and I was like, I know
Oh, yeah.
ain't nobody read that shit in time. Okay? I
Me.
fucking got to rule 8 out of fucking 9 before that shit switched over. That shit went by so fast.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw those rules pop up and I saw how many, I was like, I ain't reading. I ain't reading any of those.
Bro was like, you know what?
I ain't
bet you Damien's
pausing.
got
I'm just
me.
gonna keep going.
Well, good thing is, I got you guys. So here are the colon game general rules. Rule 1. After
Yay.
awakening their cursed technique, a player must go to a colony of their choice within 19 days and pledge their participation in the colon game. 2. Players breaching the first rule will be stripped of their cursed technique. 3.
They can
Non-players
just
shall
fucking
be...
do that.
Yeah, if you breach the first, if you apparently, within these 19 days of the colon game, if you awaken as a jujutsu sorcerer and you don't go to a colony and pledge your power, you're losing your power.
That's crazy.
Yes. Alright. Secondly, not secondly was the power 3. Thirdly, non-players shall become players upon entering any colony. Their entry shall be taken as pledging and participating in the colon game. Fuck. So, watch where you step. 4. Players will receive points upon ending the life of another player. 5. Points shall be designated based on the value that the game master gives their life. So the game master decides what your points are, right? And fundamentally, a sorcerer will be worth 5 points at base, while non-sorcerers at base will be worth 1 point. Okay, so that's, just off, no special cases or anything. If you're just a normal jujutsu sorcerer and just a normal person, you're worth 1 or 5 points. And then the special
Damn.
cases worth more points. Okay? Rule 6. By spending 100 accumulated points, not counting the initial point value that you have assigned to you, of course, players may negotiate with the game master and add additional rules to the colon game.
Oh, that's crazy.
7. The game master must approve these additional rules as requested under the Rule 6 above, except when the rule would significantly hinder the continuation of the colon game. 8. Players who do not show a change in points within 19 days of joining or acquiring points for the colon game shall be stripped of their technique. And that's all the rules so far. Granted, first person to get 100 points is obviously gonna make a rule.
Yeah.
That is most likely gonna be in their favor. But it also has to be a rule that can't hinder the continuation of the colon game and can be approved by the game master. So that's absolutely wild.
Yeah.
So shit's gonna go down, guys. You anime onlys, be ready. Be ready. Freaking, so here's my question for you, Kat. Are you anime only for Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This question will work then. Based off what you've seen so far, okay, what is your opinion on the whole, like, Sukuna situation? Just based off what you've seen so
Oh,
far.
Jesus.
Yes.
How the hell am I supposed to answer that?
It's like what's your opinion on like the whole situation with Yuji? Like, first he was sentenced to death, and then he was sentenced to live, and now he's sentenced to death again. His fate was kind of tied to Gojo, but now Gojo's sealed, right? And now, like,
Yeah.
bro eats one or two more fingers, he might permanently become Sukuna.
Ugh.
But then also,
Um,
you keep in mind, last season, we got that secret deal that Sukuna made with Megami that you don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess, firstly, as an outsider looking in, how do you feel? And secondly, put yourself
As
in
an
the
outsider?
Yes. And secondly, put yourself in the shoes of Yuji. How would you feel if
As
you were
an
Yuji?
outsider,
Yes.
how would I feel?
Yes. Like, if you were somebody in that world and you just saw Yuji, right, and you knew about his
Yeah.
whole instance and everything, you know, like, how would you feel about his situation?
Let's see. Shit.
Basically, as
Dude,
yourself as you are now. Because obviously you're
Oh,
not
okay.
in his situation.
Well,
and you're not
yeah.
with him.
Pretty insane how
Yeah.
I'll feel
Yeah.
going through all this.
Like, just freaking from day one, you just like wake up in a chair and then your life's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like, yeah, so here's the thing. You got two choices. You can either die or you can learn to fight curses. And, you
Yeah.
know, you're going to learn to fight curses, but also we're going to have you eat these finger things and try to control this fucking massive fucking curse inside your body. Like, it's too much, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, to be fair, like, he's in a similar boat to Yuta, but, like, Yuta's, if you look at it, was, like, self-imposed. Like, yeah, he didn't realize it at first, but, like, it's something he was able to later on accept and gain control over. Yuji's thing was like, yeah, bro, so I accidentally ate this finger, right? And
Yeah.
I have to eat fingers on purpose. Like, so from an outside perspective, I would, like, as somebody in their world, I'd probably sympathize with Yuji as, like, you know, I would, not like how other people react to him as, like, oh, he's the stain that needs to be eliminated. Like, I
Yeah,
would
same,
be like,
honestly.
bro, like, fuck it, let me help you, I guess. Like,
I'm
I'm
gonna
probably
be
gonna
honest
die.
with you. I'll
Because
probably be like, bro, he's like, you tell me, like, oh, yo, bro, I just ate the finger. Now I have an entire, like strong ass being inside of me now. I'm like, dude, that's sick. But at the same time, holy.
right. No,
Like,
I think,
I'm still sympathizing. Yeah, I'm like, dude, that is awesome.
yeah, okay, no, I probably wouldn't feel the same way, just, like, knowing what Sukuna is. It's just like,
Yeah, I
no.
mean, of course, knowing what I know about
But
Sukuna,
I'm not gonna treat him, you know, like, you know, he's a piece of
like he's
crap that needs to
crap.
be killed and all that. But,
Yeah.
like, you know,
I
at
would
the
treat
same
him like a
time,
friend, bro.
yeah, it's like, you know, but I also, it's like, I know I'm gonna die, but let's try to help you here. Like, I try to prevent
Alright.
him from being taken over by Sukuna, personally. But then, like, if I was in Yuji's shoes, though, I'd probably want to fucking, like, die, honestly. Like, I kind of get where he's coming from, right? At the same
Yeah.
time. But at that point, it's like, well, you know, you could do something about it. And that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I would feel horrible about all the stuff that was atrocitized within my body as I had no control over it, and this guy just kind of murdered millions of people, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like I also have a connection to that power and some kind of power of my own. I would be just dead set on trying to get strong enough to do something about it. Personally, like, might need a freak out moment or two first. I probably wouldn't be like how Yuji was whenever he was talking to Megami at the end of that episode, where he was just like fucking hysterical and all that shit. But like, I
Yeah.
definitely, actually, prior to that moment, probably like right after it happened, I would have had a what the fuck moment, you know?
Yeah.
Like, would have freaked out a little bit there, but I feel like I would have got composure shortly after that, and started focusing on things. And also, would you accept Megami's offer? By the way, like your bro came up to you and was like, "Yeah, this thing that we were trying to avoid, and there's gonna be a bunch of people definitely trying to kill you in. I need you to join this with me and help me save my sister." Because I would.
Yeah, honestly, it'd be
But,
fun.
but I would definitely be like, oh, of course, like it's like, of course, the thing that I'm trying to avoid, I now have to get into because of my friends.
All right.
Oh man. So, Kat, have you watched anything new recently?
No.
No? Nothing new?
Honestly, no. I
Okay.
didn't know what to watch.
Hey, man, it happens. I got a little overwhelmed myself. I just started finding things. Okay.
There's nothing to watch. I mean, I
Yeah.
rewatch. Okay, I didn't watch all of it. So my dad was watching Dragon Ball Daima.
Okay.
Of course, he watched half of it before I started watching it with him, because I was asleep during all that time.
Ah.
Because he was watching it at night, at like
Okay,
12, 2 in the morning. So I was
Damn.
just asleep. Because I can hear the intro. His TV is loud. Because
Oh,
he's got a
damn.
surround sound speaker. And I can hear it.
Damn.
And I heard the intro. I'm like, this intro sounds very familiar. I'm like, why does it sound so familiar? I've heard it. I've heard it before. So after the morning, of course, it's all morning now, daytime, until my dad woke up. And I go in there, I'm like, what were you watching last night? And he showed me, he's like, I was watching this. And he pulls up Daima. I'm like, I knew it!
Oh, yeah.
So I've watched the watched
Last
them.
half of them.
The last half of them, yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Freaking. Was it good watching it with your dad? Because I know you watched it before, but, like, was it a nice rewatch with your dad,
Yeah.
Chilling? Was it his first time
Yeah.
watching it?
Yes, it was.
Okay. So that's cool. You got to see your dad's first reaction to it, then.
Yeah, I did, honestly. That's pretty funny, too.
Yeah.
Laughed at some of the scenes.
Hell yeah.
Criticizing some of the scenes.
Criticize some of them, huh?
Like, during that time when adult Goku went Super Saiyan 4.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he
And
criticized that one?
I hear him behind me just saying, now we're gonna watch him scream for like 30 episodes. That's what he said. I was like, true. I was like, for real. Yeah, he does.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's freaking great.
Yeah, then the part when Vegeta was,
Mm-hmm.
well, Goku wanted to let him tap out. When Bulma was like, alright, I'm not gonna let you take a bath with me as long as I live. And Dad was like, he's like, no more boobies?
So your dad understood the assignment.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like a whole fucking massive group of, not single straight men understood Vegeta all unanimously right then. We were like, shit, bro, you gotta turn around.
Yeah, and my dad also said something about, like, how are his friends even alive during that entire Gomo fight?
Oh, yeah?
Because they're all on the same platform, too, and...
Like, all that crazy shit's
like,
going
that
down.
one part is, I don't know if it's true. Honestly, I think they wouldn't die because it's, like, not even there. My dad said, because you know how Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the big-ass aura, like, covering the whole thing? And Dad was like, boom, dead. Like, how? I was like, at the same time, it's just aura. It's
Right.
like it's not even there. It won't
a
do
visual
anything to you.
effect.
Yeah.
Right.
Then at some point, I was like, all right, this is true here, because you know how he punched Goma, and the whole thing cracked.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
everything was like, oh, it was like dead. How? I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Well, however, half of them can fly.
I'm
I
saying,
think
I
they'll be
mean,
all right.
yeah, if you've seen Super Broly movie, I mean, how the fuck is Bulma still alive?
Well, not just Bulma. Like, how would the world still like one?
Yeah.
Like, they didn't just multipolar ice caps when he fucking like
When he
melt
threw
like
that
had
damn
lava coming
giant
out of the
green
fucking
orb.
right.
Yeah, it was like, how is Bulma even alive at this
Pans
point?
out, and that's just like a fucking eighth of the size of the planet. The fucking explosion.
Like, girl is still wearing her fucking winter coat.
Yeah.
I'm
Friggin'
like, take
Frieza
that out, it's
soldiers
gotta
and
be
all
hot.
that shit.
For real.
Like, ever just fine, ship doesn't blow up. Same thing with Namek, though. Like, you can ask that question, and like, bro, how did
Oh,
Namek
yeah.
survive? Freaking, not only did it get a spirit bomb thrown into the middle of it, freaking Frieza's death ball thing. Like,
Oh, I know.
you know, and granted, it was supposed to be like 5 minutes or whatever, and like all that time was supposed to be in 5 minutes. That was a very long 5 minutes, even with the fight
Yeah.
exaggerations and shit.
Oh, yeah. You do question how some people do live.
Yeah. Yeah, and Frieza survived that with like nothing. Bro's like missing an arm and the lower half of his body, and survived somehow.
Oh, alright.
Right? It's like, you know, it's Dragon Ball. That's all you gotta check it up to. Is this Dragon Ball, bro? Don't question it, just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like at that
Totally.
point, it's just don't question it, just enjoy it. All right.
Then my dad goes out saying like when of course when they were showing, you know, adult Super Saiyan 4, and my dad goes, "We already seen this. What's so special about it? We've seen it as a kid already." Like they did all so special about it. He's like,
Yeah.
"What's so special about it?" We've already seen it as a kid.
It's like what's so special about it? They changed back to Sean Schimmel's voice.
Yeah, it's true. I'm like, yeah.
That's it. That's it. It's like the real screams are coming now. That's all it is.
That's true.
Like don't get me wrong, Stephanie's great, but I bet you I haven't seen it personally yet because I haven't got to that part in the English version of Daima yet. I watched it in sub the first time, but I bet you when it gets to that part, that even though hers is probably gonna sound amazing, I guarantee you Sean's is gonna sound better.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, you know, they had to throw him his bones. And they gave him a fourth transformation, and he hasn't done a Super Saiyan 4
true.
voice in forever, so I'm sure he fucking probably went all out as he could in his age, you know? Because bro's getting
Yeah.
up there, you know? He's not the same spring chicken he was when he first started voicing Goku. But I guess the same thing could be said for freaking Masaka Nozawa, the freaking Japanese VA for Goku and Gohan and Goten, the whole San family.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At some point when we were watching Daima, there was this one episode that we couldn't watch for some reason. I don't know
Oh,
why, it just
what?
didn't work. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so we had to go to Netflix. I'm surprised it's not even in English in Netflix yet, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Because I looked. Yeah, it's still not in English
So
in
Crunchyroll
Netflix.
has
So we
it
had
in
to
English, but
so
not Netflix.
yeah, so we had to watch the episode in Japanese, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
And I was, you know, of course, watching it, and I heard Goku. I was like, dude, at least give him a different fucking voice. Like,
Nope. No,
it's just her.
no, it is. And, you know, while she is an amazing voice actress, especially for her age, and
Yeah.
she does great as Goku, that is a big thing that turns a lot of people away. Like, even people that prefer the Japanese original audio of
Yeah,
Dragon Ball. Like,
Yeah.
take an example, Kaiser Deco from freaking Team 4 Star, right? The guy that does like Krillin and
Mhm.
stuff like that. He is a big fan of the Japanese original. And I've heard him say several times that he wishes that there would have been a little more voice diversity amongst the Son family. Like, with that, because
Yeah.
while he also loves her as a voice actor, he also feels like it's weird having her as Kid Goku, Adult Goku, Kid and Adult Gohan, and Goten, and probably gonna be teenage/adult Goten as well.
Yeah.
Like she's just
Like,
that
oh
whole
my God.
family. She's their voice, you know.
Yeah.
And she's pushing strong though. She says she wants to keep being a voice actor until she's like 100 and something, some odd ridiculous, like something nobody's ever reached in an age.
So she wants to be a
years
voice
old.
actress until she dies.
Yeah. And apparently she's still going strong, so. Which is crazy, because she's like way up there. Like I don't know the exact number, I'd have to look it up, but I know she's like in her 80s or 90s.
Damn.
Yeah. It just cracked me up because I believe she's older than the voice actress for Luffy in Japanese. And one of them said that if anything ever happened to them, that they want the other one. I'll have to figure out which one was the older one. It just cracked. I remember the story from a few years ago where they were talking together in an interview, and the one told her, she's like, I want you to replace me as the voice actor if anything ever happens to me. And everybody was like, well, bro, she's older than you. Like, wouldn't you think something would happen to her before you? Like that?
Oh, I
From,
know,
like,
right?
old age? Like,
I mean, it's crazy. Don't know what that was.
she is 89 years old. Yeah. She was born October 25th, 1936.
Damn. 25th. I'm on the 18th.
Yeah. Hold up here. And there's some math oh no, that would be this year. This year she's going to turn 90. On October 25th. That's crazy.
Dang.
Yeah, I think it was her that's the older one of the two.
Wow. She's gonna be 90.
Yeah, and
That's
Luffy's
crazy.
is only 70, so yeah, the other lady's got 19 years on her, and she was like, hey, I want you to replace me if anything ever happens.
You're like, man, girl, I'm gonna be dead before you.
You got almost 20 years on you, that's crazy. Like, would you be coming at me like that?
Yeah.
Freaking cracks me up, though. Freaking, so, Kat, let's get into this now, since last week, we've managed to now get the whole rest of freaking Fire Force binge. Freaking 25 plus episodes binged out, holy shit.
Fuck yeah.
Freaking tore through the rest of season 2 and all this season 3 so far, as we're now, was it every Friday we get a new episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's going to be freaking intense. So what do you think about Fire Force so far, Kat?
Honestly, it's good.
Yeah?
I never thought it was gonna be that good.
Yeah. No, that bro.
Because
That was my
I mean,
same...
of course, I'm a little older now. So it's just
yeah.
when I was younger, I watched it when I was younger. I was like, oh, this shit's boring. It's just about firefighters and shit. So I just stopped watching.
Listen.
Thing is, when I got older and I started watching it now, I'm like, all right, this shit's good.
Right? It's like, this shit's actually badass, high key.
I'm like, younger me, fuck you.
Hey, be fair, younger you never got to Benny Maru.
Oh yeah, or the show versus fucking Shinra fight.
Oh man, yeah, no, that right there.
Oh.
I forgot how good that fight was until we freaking rewatched that with you. It's like that, yeah, that's for sure within my top 10.
The show versus
fights.
Shinra fight is gotta be at least my #1 favorite fight in Fire Force.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, that was so they went over the top with that fight.
Beautiful,
Sure.
beautiful.
Right. Woo! And the fucking effects, man. Like we said last time when we were talking about it, man just, as Kat said, just spawned. Bro wasn't even
Yeah.
teleporting; he was just spawning at that point.
Yeah.
Noob was so
Bro literally went fucking. Show has left the game.
and re-enter.
And entered the game.
Whoop your
I'm like,
ass.
damn, bro.
Disappear again.
No, for real.
Right. So any of the new characters introduced in season 2 that you like, by the way? Because we did talk about the characters you liked in season 1,
2?
last one time.
Fuck.
And
Let's
did
see.
your opinion on any of the characters like move up or down in season 2?
Shell never moved.
Never moved.
I'm gonna
He's
be
like,
honest with you.
bro wasn't even in season 2. Didn't need to be.
Yeah, didn't mean to be moved. He's still a number 1.
bro staying. Gotcha.
Fucking Howmo whatever.
Mhm.
Still never moved as well. Still my least favorite. Number 1 least favorite.
Still don't like her. I don't
Still
like how
like
she
her.
treats her freaking protector. Like, bro is over here bending over backwards for her, ready to do anything,
don't-
and she just fucking.
I just don't like her.
Yeah. Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
The way she acts. I don't
No,
know.
she is fucking
She's
weird.
I hate her.
Okay. Yeah. She, I don't know. She is one of those like evil just to be evil type people. For
Yeah.
Sure. Like you get those vibes off her.
Vulcan was in season 2, right? If I remember.
Yeah. He
Vulcan,
he
he's pretty cool.
He gets
The first time I met him,
into season 1.
Looked like a fucking bandit psycho.
He looked like a bandit psycho. He
Like,
was
bro,
trying to
what?
get rid of him. To be fair.
Bro was a bandit psycho from fucking Borderlands. Just the way he looked.
All of his
That was
mask and all
funny.
that shit.
Yeah.
He must have
Shirtless, masked. Yeah. I'm immediately gonna think of that.
fucking
He
hammer
was
in
cool.
his
I
hand.
like him.
Yeah.
I like him. I like his personality. My machines ain't gonna work if it gets broken.
Yeah. What did you think of frickin' that new guy they introduced? The Forge guy, the guy that could like make all the weapons and the tattoos and shit like that. I freaking forgot what
Ogun?
his name was. That was his name.
Ogun?
Was?
The black guy?
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, Ogun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ogun.
Yeah,
Ogun. He was pretty cool. I like the fucking
Yeah.
surfboard.
Yeah, oh yeah, with the jets attached to it and shit to fly around on.
Ogun has got to be. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him.
Yeah.
Top 5 at least.
In season 2, that fight that he has with the freaking the infernal demon, that's probably my favorite fight in season 2.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, when he's freaking ramping up, and then he takes his shirt off, and he's like, "Hey, I got one more freaking creation I haven't really showed you guys yet," and these freaking tattoos form all over his body from the fire and shit. And he's like, "So
Yeah, that was cool.
he's got like a gear system with the freaking tattoos too. It's like he can just keep ramping up more power." Like he's freaking
Yeah.
shifting gears and shit, but they didn't really explain like the downside to it though. That's the other thing. It's like obviously you could tell like the more he cranks it up, the faster he gets exhausted or something like that. But like other than what you could physically tell just by his actions, they didn't really talk about a downside to it. So I'm wondering
Yeah.
like, how long he can maintain it, or like if he maintains it too long, could he like overheat himself? Maybe get like what was that stuff called? Like
Iphorosis? Or yeah, Tephrosis. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, where motherfuckers are basically just constantly lighting themselves on fire from the inside, essentially.
Yeah.
So, in the second half of season 2, how did you like the reveal of like how Joker is essentially Shinra's protector? Because like each pillar has a protector.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
And
Joker's
then,
badass. Joker's
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
So I have a character I'm a mixed opinion on. I hate his personality, but I like him as a character. Like I like his powers and shit like that. freaking Huto, whatever the kid with that sees Rekka the whole time. That's fucking always just in his mind. Just
Oh,
you
that
can do
guy.
it, kid.
Yeah, that kid. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think about his protector, the fucking guy that just likes beating up weak people, even though he's stupid fucking
Oh my
strong?
Jesus.
Uncle Reaper.
I mean,
How do you feel about Uncle Reaper?
that's pretty cool. I mean,
I just don't like. I understand him, and I get him wanting to keep everyone weak and stuff, and him hating weak people getting destroyed because he likes picking on weak people. But
Yeah.
man, is his relationship with that kid fucking so weird.
Oh yeah.
It's just like, listen, I need you to stay normal and weak. I don't expect anything of you. Just stay weak so I can kick your ass.
For real.
And you're like, he's disappointed that Shinra got stronger and all of that, but then Shinra proceeds to get absolutely 0 hits in on this motherfucker.
Oh no, right?
It's like, bro, you're talking about how strong he is while you're just sitting there beating his ass, and like how disgusted you are about how he got stronger. While you continue to just lay hands on this motherfucker while your hand's disintegrating, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking in his weird ass eyes that turn into the different phases of the moon. They're also snake eyes. I don't
Yeah.
understand what they're doing with his eyes.
Oh no, right? I mean, he's a pretty cool character. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. No, when he freaking
It's
fights
just the way
that
he
giant,
acts is weird, but yeah.
yeah, when he fights that giant demon infernal, freaking. I honestly, bro, I wasn't ready for the scythe. I was like, I know they've been calling him Uncle Reaper the whole time, but bro's been using like daggers and swords and shit.
And katanas.
Yeah, fucking.
I'm like, when am I going to see the scythe, bro?
Yeah, and then finally we get that where he's just like, that's absolutely disgusted as he walks across the ocean because like he's an evil Jesus or something.
All right.
And it's just like, oh, listen, you killed a bunch of weak people that I'm not going to get to torture now. So I'm going to have to slice you in half now, basically.
For real.
It's like, man, it's like, I like his character, but at the same time, I hate his personality. It's a mixed feeling of them.
I love his power, though.
It's like, I want to like him. It's like, the things he does, it's like, they do a lot of shit. It's like, it makes me want to like him, but then he does that creepy shit, and you're like, God, it's like, sometimes I feel like he's almost worse than Orochimaru. Almost.
I
Not
love
quite.
his power. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, his power is sick. How he uses
Yeah.
the fucking black smoke to basically have Ultra Instinct, and then can also form weapons with it.
Dude, I will. Man, that's what type of power I want in real life, bro. I will love a power just to terrorize anything. Like, if I want a fucking sword, power activate.
Yeah.
Like, that's just sick. That's the power I want in real life.
Right, just to freaking. I've always been fascinated with construct powers. That's actually why I like the lanterns from DC Comics. All of them. Green, yellow, red, blue, it doesn't matter. Like, I know they all have different little caveats, but they all have one thing in common. They can make shit. They make whatever they can think of. I've always liked that stuff. Freaking Blue Beetle, all of them people. Fucking, one of my favorite villains from Spider-Man, Sandman, just because like he used to make all kinds of different weapons on the end of his hands
Oh,
and stuff out
yeah.
of sand. Throughout the series. It wasn't always just a big hulking sand monster like he gets portrayed as most of the time now. Like, man used to make like sand weapons and shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of materials, I'm always thinking about, man, when I'm just gonna sit down, I just want a fucking chair to just emerge from the ground. That's how sick that would be.
Yeah. No, high key though.
You tell your friends, bro, hey, I'm gonna sit down real quick and fucking chair just emerges.
Yeah, no, honestly, speaking of that, high key, if I did
Like
have
an
Uncle
ore
Reaper's
farming.
powers, that's probably how I would like show up to fight. Is I'd just be fucking sitting there out of like a smoke throne, right?
Oh no. Dude, that'd be fucking aura farming, bro.
Just fucking floating in the air, like, hey, what's up?
For real.
Oh man, hey man, you gotta get them aura farms in when you can though. Always.
That's true. Yeah.
So, try to think of where like it splits off from season 2 to the beginning of season 3, because I know that shit got a little weird. Because it was like shortly after he defeats the kid. I know season 2 was over, but they did some shit before then. Oh yeah, they went down and fucking had that thing, Juggernaut, fucking. Oh yeah. So what did you think about that part where Juggernaut and his layers, bro? That fight with the chick with the whips.
Fucking awesome, bro.
Juggernaut's a fucking beast, son.
Yeah, he is.
Like, yeah, I know he was all scared and shit at first, but like that turnaround was sick. And then when he comes back in season 3 and the arm and leg he got cut off are all now like mechanical and shit like that, and bro's got a fucking fire Mega Man cannon on his fucking arm.
Oh, I know, right? I love how bro just says, "Here, have a fucking atomic nuke." To the
Like,
fucking
what?
face.
Yeah, bro, crafted just for you. So I fucking hit you with this shit like it's a Rasengan. Fucking bitch cut his arm off thinking that was gonna stop him and shit too. And it was like, nope, he's got too much momentum already. All you did was make that shit come at you faster.
Oh, yep.
I was like, damn, son. And like I said, and then like you thought that was a crazy thing, and then when he's got that fucking mechanical arm, he's like, yeah, so now I can just shoot blasts that makes
For
that
real.
fucking nuclear bomb look like a fucking BB gun. To the point where he fucking shoots Shinra because Shinra's trying to stop him from destroying the pillar that was behind the monster.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, aim away from the pillar at the monster, but where the pillar's not gonna also get hit. Like if you miss or some shit. But damn, Shinra tanked that shit. It was fucking crazy to me to begin with. Especially after we see the explosion when he finally gets to successfully fire it off. It's like, bro, Shinra just tanked one of those. Like,
I mean, if you can tank fucking multiversal shank or whatever
Yeah.
it's called, you
Yeah.
can tank that.
yeah, that's true. To be fair, yeah, that's true. When his fucking brother like fucking cut
I don't
the
think
dimensions.
anybody can take fucking Sho's multiversal edge cut
Yeah, I don't know,
except
right?
Shenron.
Fucking bro cut the fourth wall with that shit.
Yeah, he did.
Fucking the fucking anime was like piecing into pieces and shit like that, and you're like, well,
Mm-hmm.
dude,
Dude,
gotta be dead after that. Nope.
that's what I always expect if an anime character has a katana. I'm like, if you can't do that shit, then I don't like you.
Bro, if you can't swing your sword and some shit that your sword got nowhere
If you
close to
can't
doesn't get
fucking
cut.
stop time for like a second and do like thousands of slices and just sheathe your sword and boom, then I don't like you.
Like, what are you even doing with that katana?
Oh, I know, right? Except you
Right? And then fucking well,
Yuta's badass.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he could also do crazy katana shit, but he was
That's
playing
true.
with Yuji. To be fair, like, bro was just straight up playing with him. Because like you know, if like he wanted to kill Yuji, I don't think like they would have even had a conversation like they did in that fight.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it would have just been over. Hell, if he wanted to kill him when Rika grabbed him, he would have been like, "Yeah, we're just playing. It's just a game." You know? And be like,
know.
"Yeah, no,
why that
this motherfucker's."
Whew. Show is
Sure.
just a different
Yeah.
breed.
Oh, you know, and also he can take that thing you like, where you know you're describing like the anime thing where they like seemingly stop time and slice somebody freaking thousands of times before they see their sword, and he takes that
Yeah.
to literally stopping time by
Fucking
absorbing the
stopping
heat of the
time.
expansion of the universe.
Yeah.
I was like, so you're telling me, you know, because the expansion of the universe is obviously it's caused, you know, by, in their world, the heat of all the stars in the universe and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's actually pretty similar to like how our actual universe works, if I'm not mistaken, right? So I was like, you telling me this man, for a moment, in order to stop time, steals all of that heat, and you talking about all the heat put off collectively by every star in the fucking universe?
Yeah.
And he just stops time with that shit.
I love Show.
Fucking wild. Man,
And he's just a little fucking kid.
yeah.
Bro, he's pulling off feats no other kids can do.
Bro's straight up a teenager, because how old is Shinra? Shinra's like, what,
Of course,
18,
he had
I
to
think?
graze with him, but
Well,
yeah.
It doesn't
That
matter,
dude's
his
just
powers.
crazy.
All that
That's
does
true.
is
Even though without
extend-
the graze, he can
Yeah.
still do all that shit.
He can still stop time, he just can't stop time as long. That's all it is. It's like, all it
Yeah.
does is limit how long he stops time for.
Just let it fit.
Now that one guy that was saying that he should have been his freaking protector instead of Arrow, though, I'm wanting them to explain how the fuck his power works, because he seems to like flip gravity on his fucking head, or like dimensions or something.
Dude is-
All I know
he's
is he makes
cheating.
up down and down up and sideways the other side. Like left,
He's
right,
cheating.
right, left. Man's mixing up the controls on your controller while you're trying to play. That's what he's doing.
Yeah. Bro, he's got hacks.
He does. Between him and that fucking not human thing, the one that fucking turned into Raffles the first and started this whole shit that we
Yeah.
found out, right? Leading back to like all the way to freaking creepy old lady nun who raised everybody and is apparently stupid fucking powerful.
Oh, I know, right?
Controls the seismic heat of the earth or some shit like that. It's like, what?
Yeah.
What? Also, she's fucking like was old 250 years ago, so she's like ancient.
Mm-hmm.
She's been around since the fucking world apparently looked like us. Yeah, so yeah, that's another trippy thing. Like their world
yeah.
that's anime now, the world before is so imperceivable to them, and in the flashes of animation we got, which, you know, like, I thought maybe the world was just a little more high def or something when I read this part in the manga originally, right? But they really put it in perspective in the anime. It's like, nah, bro, it was like our real life difference. Like, I couldn't even
I'm like,
comprehend
what the?
how to explain to you what Shinra saw. Shinra, as an animated person, saw real life.
Yeah. Bro, I can be in that crowd.
Yeah. Like, bro came out of the anime for a minute and traveled back in time and
Came
back
into
blonde.
this world. Yeah. Yeah, and came back blonde, apparently.
Yeah, because apparently, while he was off seeing our world, apparently we learned that there's doppelgangers for everybody. Like all these infernals is what happens when your Idola doppelganger tries to merge with your real self. Okay?
Yes.
You become a fucking infernal, which is insane.
Yeah.
And apparently Shinra and his self, they didn't merge, they like swapped places. And his other self apparently lives up to all of the rumors that they used to make up about him when he was a kid.
Yeah.
So the evil, delinquent, demon, devil kid who killed his parents, that's who he became for, what, 3 months, did they say he was gone? Which
Yeah.
was like an instant to him. Right?
Yeah.
And freaking, apparently during that time, he also freaking punched Sister Iris in the face. Like a fucking asshole. Like,
Hey, she
apparently
forgave
really, yeah, she did because she knew it wasn't the real him, but still, like,
Yeah.
apparently it was bad
yeah.
because, like, her face was still fucked up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Right? It was like, bro, how hard did you hit her that fucking, what was that, some couple weeks later, she still got a fucking knot on her cheek?
Yeah.
Fucked her up, bro. Also, turns
like
out
Iris.
she's the, the 8th Adolaverse or whatever? The 8th pillar?
Yes. Yes, 8th pillar.
Yeah.
I like Iris. Iris is up
Yeah.
there, too. She's
Yeah,
gotta be one top 8.
I wonder
five
what her
favorites as well.
power is going to be, because it seems to be like fire cancellation or something.
Yeah.
Because the way she deleted that dragon guy's attack, and I know it was her because, like, they try to make it look like it was Maki, but if you pay attention during that scene, there's like a split second where the screen flashes black, and if you look, there's a multicolor outline of Iris. And it's for like a split second, like right when that shit goes, and then the fire disappears. All of it disappears. Let's see, crazy things we found out in the first half of season 3. Oh yeah, Arthur's parents, even though they abandoned him, somehow aren't pieces of shit, because they fucking went on Hobo's crazy wild adventure to save the world and got like real fucking crazy like space age metal that they called orichalcum, even though it's not really orichalcum. It was like special fucking space grade aluminum or some shit like that, like for rocket ships, right? Apparently can stand temperatures of like over 3,000 degrees anyway. Like, apparently his dad, when he became broke after losing his job, somehow learned to see the future through his fucking hat, and they were able to explain like the full everything that was going on in perfect detail somehow. Oh, and they have other kids.
Yeah.
Oh, and they abandoned Arthur again, but apparently he's cool with it. That's just apparently how his family works. Like, none of them, they're just free spirits, I guess.
Yeah.
I was like, man, so bro's not traumatized by this at all? And we get the new Excalibur, which I can't wait to see him fucking use, because that shit looks sick. My question is it just going to be a handle? Or, like, his previous Excalibur, even though it's, like, attached to a sheath? Or is there going to be, like, a real sword, like, that he pulls out, and then, like, the fucking, his normal power shit, like, will go around it or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cause that's what I'm wondering. Because he was forging a full-on sword at one point.
Yeah.
But we don't get to see the finished product. We get to see it attached to a sheath. And like when you're looking at it, it's really hard to tell if there's really a blade there or if it's once again just a handle.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to show that off because that looks fucking sick.
Yeah.
And his delusion got reinforced too, so I'm sure he'll be stronger next time. Still wild that no matter how delusional he got, though, he started to like actually get scared a little bit fighting that dragon guy.
Yeah.
Who, understandably, because that man was like the human infernal embodiment of like a dragon who could also apparently self-infernalize but still control it.
Yeah.
Those stupid-ass OP fucking scales that not only protect his body, but apparently when you hit them, they fucking shoot the scales at you and fucking cut you up. And he can breathe fucking damn Godzilla fire. Kamehameha shit. Fucking over here using attacks like he's a Digimon or some shit.
For real.
Let's see here. So we had 7 of the 8 pillars pop up around the fucking world now.
Yep.
We got another badass Benimaru scene. We actually got a badass freaking Waka scene. Freaking we got to see him fight his doppelganger finally. And he fucking hit that motherfucker so hard it knocked him into another dimension. Not the guy
Conroe.
he defeated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Waka. And I'm not actually sure which one, like if Waka's like another thing they use for brother or something or whatever. I just noticed they both call each other Waka. Benimaru.
I have no idea.
And so I was like, I don't know. Because at first I thought it was just Conroe's nickname. But then I think it was somewhere toward the end of what we watched in Season 3, Benimaru called him Waka. And then I was like, now I'm confused.
Yeah, for real.
Now I'm confused. I don't know whose nickname's what anymore. Man. It's like, he's calling Benimaru Waka, Benimaru's calling him Waka. I was like, is that another word for like bro or something? if anybody knows, please inform us up in here. For sure.
Yes, please.
Let's see here. Because I know there was more that went down. Because freaking, we started to get like the shift in the moon and stuff like that. Cat almost didn't catch it, but I had to point it out when they were in the fucking bar, where the freaking titty bar, where Death Scythe was in the background crying to the hookers about how his daughter doesn't respect him and shit like that. From Soul Eater.
Oh.
It was like, to be fair, all you see of him is like the back of his red hair on the other side of a chair.
Yeah.
But it's just listening to the background conversation that he's having with the hookers is what's hilarious. It's like, oh man, and then you get to see the lady in black disappear, unfortunately, as she has
I'm like,
her little
no.
final conversation. It's like, you know, something about her has to come back, because, like, you know, this is a Soul Eater prequel or whatever, and her little cloak thing, like, she looked like Death from Soul Eater, so, like, either, like, her power or something about her has to move on, you know, and become Death. Maybe her power fuses with, like, Joker or something like that, I don't know. I forgot who becomes Death. Somebody becomes Death. Only thing I know for sure is that Hanua or whatever, the freaky chick who you don't like, she becomes the Kishin. Yeah, that's all I know. And she's already mid-transformation, as you've been seeing, as she's getting freakier and freakier. And in the trailer has 3 eyes like the Kishin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, she's something's happening to her. Okay?
Yeah.
She's gonna become, like, you know, it's good that you hate her. That's all I'm saying. It's like, you're gonna feel warranted in your hate later on. For sure.
Oh, yay.
Freaking, trying to think. So where did we end off?
What do you mean by ending off?
Like, what happened in that last episode?
3?
Yeah. Episode 13.
Depending on which one you're talking about, part 1 or part 2.
Yeah, this is part 2. It's the very last part.
So the last part
episode
of
13.
Part 2, episode 13. Like
Yeah,
how it ended off in the
53.
episode.
I just don't remember what happened in that one at all. Oh, okay. I remember now. That's the one where we got the freaking explanation about what happened with the freaking sisters.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. Yeah, that's right, okay, I remember now, because the end of part 1 of season 3, that's when him and Inca went back in time and saw all that crazy shit we're talking about.
Yeah.
And that was the other thing I was trying to remember, too, was Inca. Okay, so Inca, after going on this crazy joyride through fucking space-time with Shinra, she didn't come back with him. As far as we know, what happened to Inca? Also, the crazy shit she told freaking Shinra, because she can see the future, apparently they're gonna fall in love with each other at some point, according to her.
Oh, wow.
That's the part that I was thrown off by, because I was like,
oh, yeah, same. I'm like,
right?
what?
I was like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, yeah, no, in the future, you're gonna fall in love with me. It's like, what? What the fuck you mean? And now you're gone. It's like y'all broke the fourth wall together, and then he comes back, and we have no idea what happened to her. So hopefully, like next episode or something, they show what she did there in those 3 months. What was her other self doing and up to? You know?
Oh, I know,
or
right?
does she even have an other self?
Oh, who knows?
Yeah, the real questions here. Also, is he gonna see his mom again? Because she merged apparently perfectly with her other self when she became that infernal demon, because she had her memories and all that.
Yeah.
And fucking ran away. As far as we know, she hasn't been killed yet, so...
Yeah.
curious where she is and when she's gonna show back up with her freaking scorpion skeleton tail thing.
Oh, for real.
Freaking horns coming out of her eyeballs. That actually had to be the most painful part of her transformation. I know she was like getting lit on fire from the inside, but like mid-transformation, before she was fully on fire, horns came burning through her eye sockets. Like that had to be the worst part of that.
I think she moved them to her eye sockets.
Did she move them to her eye sockets?
Yeah, they came out the right way, but she like moved them down.
Because I remember them like popping out of her eye holes at some point. Like growing out like on fire. Like it reminded me of the scene of like Hellboy growing his horns, but like out of her eye sockets.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, though, that still had to be hardcore. Even if they moved, it's like, bro, that actually moving, that had to be worse. Like that means they fucking went back in and came back out. You know what I mean? But so with all that, we get the reveal that in order to try to find more Adola bursts and more pyrokinetics, the nun lady, who I can't remember her name, but apparently she's the seventh pillar, apparently. Even though she's
Sumire.
yes, oh, Sumire. That's right. She's got the same name as the class rep from Boruto. That's right. There's another name I see a lot, Sumire. Or Sumire, depending on how you want to pronounce it. But, she'd been feeding all those little girls bugs, and turns out first off, Iris was also a Gen 3 pyrokinetic, but her shit was so weak that, nobody could tell, I guess, from what they were saying.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, apparently she also has an Adola burst too now, but nobody else but us knows that so far.
Mm-hmm. Except Shinra as well.
Oh yeah, because he freaking had the Adola link with her. That's right.
Oh no, because in season 3, part 2, Iris showed him.
Well, she showed him that she was pyrokinetic, but not that she had the Adola burst.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah. Okay.
But also, just because he had the Adola burst with her also doesn't.
I don't even think she even knows she has one.
Yeah, no, I don't think she does either. The only reason we know is because during that whole thing when the powers got canceled and shit like that, freaking Homura, she was like, "Oh, look at that! Another pillar, the 8th pillar awakened, or whatever." Mm-hmm. And then they like panned over to her, and then they pan away.
Yeah.
So, none of them know. I don't even think they know which person's the 8th pillar yet, either.
Yeah, all Iris knows is that, she's like, finally, my fire's coming out.
Hey, it's just a little tiny fire on my finger.
She's like, let's go! You can do a lot with that fire, honestly.
Honestly, yeah. We'll find out, though. When they finally
That's true.
reveal her full power. Some of these powers are fucking crazy, like somehow heat causes you to stop time and see the future. Yeah, I mean, they explained it, and I still am like, okay, I guess, sure. Sure, it works that way, totally. Right. Totally works that way. And then we got bad mofos, like, damn, what was his name? Homura's protector guy.
Oh, him? Yeah.
Yeah, he can apparently just reflect anything. Fucking heat-based, all pyrokinetic abilities, bro, just reflecting them back at you. Reflects this giant nuke laser, that shit was fucking epic. Said he's gonna protect all the pillars. And then, he also, I feel like he would have been a better protector for Shinra. Like, him and Shinra more line up with each other. Like, honestly, like, other than Inca, I feel like all the protectors are not lined up with a proper, like, with their right pillar. Like all the protectors would fit better on a different pillar, except for Inca. Like her little fucking necro death maid lady protector is fucking perfect for her because she likes chaos, and freaking chaos leads to her finding dead bodies, and freaking other lady needs dead bodies to use her power and loves using her powers. Like they just kind of go hand in hand together. Like they're definitely a
Yeah.
perfect match. And Inca, I like her just because of like I don't know, I kind of like just her personality and like kind of like because of her chaos factor, because like she's not good or evil, she just wants to fucking have fun.
Yeah.
You know, she's just like fuck it, bro. Let's go, let's do this shit. So I want to see some crazy shit, and if you can help me see it, then let's go. You're my friend too. Freaking trying to think here. If there's like really anything else we had to talk about this week.
No.
No, I had something that I saw the other day that I wanted to bring up, but I cannot for the life of me remember it right now.
Oh damn.
It was something that was like I was kind of hyped for. If I can remember, it'd be nice, like right before we get wrapped up here and all that.
Yeah, I couldn't even guess because I have what the heck you're trying to think of.
Hold on, I'm going through my.
Even if I
right now.
tried.
Trying to see if I can trigger my
Is
memory.
it like a
Oh,
game
okay.
or something?
Okay, nope. It has to do with a collab that is going on. So I don't know if you guys have heard that Nintendo's been starting to do like these adult Lego sets. There's not like anything like there's not like anything that's like sexual or drugs or anything like that. It's just like there's sets that are meant for adults to buy and put together because they're like super complicated. They're like 18 plus sets because of how complex they are. And part of this collab, they're actually making 4 different Pokemon sets. The first and smallest one is like the size of like a medium-ish plushie, and it has about 600 parts to it.
Oh my
And
god.
it's a fucking fully posable Eevee.
Oh.
Okay. The
How much?
that one is actually only $18. As he put it, because he was breaking it down, it's less than 10 cents per piece.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. It's got like different eyes that like give it different emotions you can swap out and stuff like that.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and you can like move the ears and the tail and the head.
That's cool.
Yeah. The next one was a Pikachu that is coming out of a Pokeball with like lightning behind it and stuff. You can also pose the Pikachu, and they have different parts for you to switch out to be either a male or a female Pikachu.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Third one is you have to be one of those like Nintendo loyalty reward, or not Nintendo, Lego loyalty type reward people. Like you have to redeem reward points to get it, and it's a Pokemon Center of something like 4,000 pieces. Put that
Oh
bad
my
boy
God.
together. It's fucking huge, right? So a big set, and lastly, they're the biggest set. Containing 7,000 something plus pieces.
Oh my god!
A
Holy
full-size Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard.
Oh
Like,
my
they're
god!
all 3 in the set. And like they got like these little posable stands and shit like that.
Oh,
So
that's a lot.
it is. That's a project now there. And he said to put it in perspective, he showed this big ass Lego Charmander he had in the background, and he explained the size of it in comparison. So like just the Charizard part of this is gonna be bigger than his Charmander, and his Charmander is fucking like huge.
I don't even know what. I don't even know. I've never seen his Charizard. I can't even speak.
Yeah. Oh, the Charmander that he built, I'd say it looked like it was about 1.5 feet tall.
Come on, Jesus.
Like it was pretty pretty big looking. Like it was very noticeable in the background, and like he picked it up and it looked big as he was holding it. And he's a rather large-sized person.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So I was like, I can only imagine fully built what the Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur sets are gonna look like. But yeah, and they're surprisingly like not super crazy expensive because usually Lego collabs are like stupid fucking expensive. And
Yeah.
apparently they're decently priced.
$18 for that fucking Eevee? Well,
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah, honestly, for a freaking like almost 600 piece set for $18 is actually pretty good because I've seen
Oh yeah.
300
We're gonna get 'em.
freaking
Do you not
piece sets
tell us
that were
when
like
to get them?
$40.
When they come out?
They're supposed to be coming out here soon. I'll definitely recheck.
Oh.
He did say
Well,
the
yeah,
release
didn't
date,
he,
but I've forgot since then. I'd have to watch
did
the
he
video.
tell her where to get them?
They'll probably be like on the Lego websites and like retail
Oh,
stores.
probably.
Stuff like that. I doubt they'll be in the like kid sections of like stores or something, but they might be
Oh.
with the other Lego sets. Just depends on the retailer, you know. Like I can see Walmart
Yeah.
putting them over there and shit like that.
I'm gonna have to find them at Walmart.
Yeah. No, but the reason they're 18 plus though is just because of the complexity. But it's part of the new adult set. Woo. Oh, I haven't listened to it yet, but I have been interested in a new thing. I listened to part 1 and it was really interesting. So, Totally Nart Mark, some guy that does a lot of anime and manga reviews, and Team 4-Star, the people we know as the people who did Dragon Ball Z Abridged, right?
Yep.
They collab together and they're making something their own little like remake of Daima kinda, where like they're voice acting some lines while he's telling the story and stuff like that of like their changes and all that. It's very interesting their version so far, but they're calling it Dragon Ball Magic, and part 2 is now officially out.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Bandai Namco recently put out a thank you for all of us for 10 million copies sold of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, while also giving us the release date of January 15th for part 2 of their Daima DLC
Heck
for
yeah.
Kakarot. So we'll get to do the second half now, which I'm assuming is the other Tamagami fights, and freaking they showed Super Saiyan 4 adult Goku, so I'm assuming, it's going all the way through the rest of Daima.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see here. There was some other things I had news for, but I am currently not finding it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So, you know what? I think due to that situation, unless you got anything else to talk about, Kat,
Not really.
time to call it here.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything either. I haven't done much.
All right. Well, we will definitely do more before next week. We still talked a good bit this week. I'm not even sure how long
That's
this
true.
podcast was. Felt like a long time. We started at about 2 o'clock-ish. It's 4:40, so
True,
got
true.
something done. Anyway,
Yeah.
guys, this has been our Nerd Talk Live podcast, and we shall see you all tomorrow. Hope you all have a great day. It's been great talking nerdy with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
See you all next week.